Good morning, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Morning Club with Dr. D, Health Entrepreneur. Just waiting for a few people to join us. Grab your drink of choice. I've got my Dotty cup. I'll just touch the screen so you can see the Dotty cup. How's that? A little cup of coffee this morning is my drink of choice in my Dotty cup. So let's wait for a few people to join. We're going to talk about filling up and topping up our life with amazing things right now. Not when. You know, when is the newness and amazing things going to happen in my life? We've all been brought up, I'm sure, with, some limiting beliefs. I've been on a live stream this morning with our online business, Global Entrepreneurs, and we went through the money mindset, so the mindset of self-limiting beliefs. Particularly, it was about wealth and money this morning. So we've all grown up, no doubt, with the limiting beliefs of one particularly that I grew up with, was that I can be myself and amazing and awesome. But if you work hard, one day you'll have all the riches. Someday you'll have all the prosperity. One day, Sunday, not today, but one day. So that is a limiting belief that I've actually carried through with me through life. So that if you work hard today, someday these things are going to happen. Not necessarily today. So let's change our limiting beliefs to topping up and filling up our amazing life today, right now. So how can we be super amazing, super awesome in our life today? So let's say hello to Aunt Carol from the US. Good morning or good afternoon over there, Aunt Carol. And Daryl, hi, Daryl is watching as well. Cheers to you. And beautiful Debbie here from Mackay. Welcome to the Morning Club. Good morning, Debbie. Lots of exciting things going to happen on the Morning Club today. And beautiful Jill. Hi, Jill. How are you today? Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Club. Now, the reason I have a little Dotty cup I'm just holding here is what we do is we meet here on the Morning Club, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Queensland or Eastern Australia, Mondays and Fridays. So grab yourself your drink of choice. Today is mine with a coffee with a touch of coconut milk in it. So that's my choice. I also do have a pot of ginger, honey and lime tea, which after my coffee I will be drinking that today. So let me know where you're streaming in from. This is a communicative, interactive event. So where you're coming in from, and let's top up our life and be super amazing. So welcome Jenna McNamara here from Mackay as well from the Morning Club. I know Jenna's got a Dotty cup. I should call it the Dotty Cup Club, shouldn't I? It'll make a good book actually. Learnings from the Dotty Cup Club. And Jenna's coming from her new house in Beaconsfield. Is that the new one? Is that where the new one is? Congratulations, Jenna just purchased her new home. Very exciting. Congratulations to you. And also I want to send out a little congratulations and happy birthday to our daughter Danny. She lives down in Brisbane currently and it's her birthday today. So happy birthday, Danny. I've just called her before and sung happy birthday over the phone, as mums do. And have been sending her little things in the post as well. So she is having a wonderful day. So let's talk about amazing things in our life. So if you've seen my personal Facebook page this morning, let's wish Danny a happy birthday. So let's send some love to Danny. Mwah! Happy birthday, Danny. 25 today, so she reckons she's halfway to 30, and then for her 30th, she wants to have a funeral-themed birthday, which, you know what, let's do that. We can create that. Good morning to Margie. Welcome, Margie. Thanks for all the love for Danny's birthday. So if you've seen my personal page this morning, you will notice that I get up in the morning and then pop my little pluggers on. So in Australia they are flip-flops for the North Americans who are on the stream. And I trip myself off down the beach, which is literally 100 paces that direction. So I arrive on the beach and I either watch the sunrise or what I call the silver sun this morning. It's absolutely amazing. And I give grace and thanks and gratitude for what I already have in my life. and I set myself up for success with some I am, so some morning affirmations that I spruik out to the world. So how can we be our full, awesome, amazing self every day? How can we get rid of those limiting beliefs? And Jill's coming in from Brisbane. Yay! Hi, Jill from Brisbane. Beautiful place. That's where Danny is down there. So how can we be super amazing or just top up our lives? So whatever you are, wherever you're going through, we can have some self-limiting beliefs that actually hold us back. So as I was saying in the very start of the stream, we're on our online business. We run a global online business. We partner with an international company, and we have, as an entrepreneur, that's one of our income streams. And we were chit-chatting this morning on our global call about limiting beliefs about wealth and money and what we grew up with. So one of mine that I had forgotten about until now, when I started thinking about, you can have amazing things and be amazing. If you work hard, you'll have that someday. So I've been thinking about that. It wasn't today, it was someday. So when does someday happen? Well, someday's always in the future, isn't it? It's never now. So if I am carrying around with me, I will be super amazing, super happy, super prosperous, financially stable, whatever that looks like someday. So what I'm bringing into my life is a lot of, damn hard work, and it won't be today. So someday never comes, does it? So let's change our self-limiting beliefs and whatever that looks like. I've heard one of my old ones was I'm not good with technology. So I've made it on a weekly intention that I hop on my technology and learn something that I don't know, or learn something new, or actually get in to do the reports and things I don't really like doing around figures. I'm not good with figures. All these are wonderful things that I have been limiting myself with. So time for change. So one way to stop your self-limiting beliefs is doing something awesome first thing in the morning. So why not some essential oils? So my favourite at the moment, I'll just read it, it's bergamot, rose geranium, lang lang, juniper berry, patchouli and organic frankincense. So a little bit on the temples, a bit of chest on the wrists, and now I'm setting myself up for an awesome day, aromatherapy, and some lip balm. So some lip balm, and then off to the beach. So why not? When I'm home from the beach, I wash my feet, wash the sand off, and then I put some more essential oils on the plantar surface, so the bottom of my feet. So now I'm setting myself up, I'm topping my day up already, setting myself up for prosperity, success, with new non-self-limiting beliefs. So affirmations for an awesome day. I am super amazing today. I am super prosperous today. I am assisting others today. Lots of I ams. I have a wealth of I ams. If you know me well, you will know lots of my ams. One is around celebrating the purchase of my new home of 1963 Mandeville Canyon Road, Brentwood, Los Angeles of all places. And let me just share with you, I have a picture of my new home in Los Angeles. So that is what I'm telling myself every day, so it will come about. So I want to share with you Louise Hay's Heals Your Body. So let's just say hello to beautiful Dell. Hi, Dell Winkler in Spokane, Washington. Beautiful Dell. We are sending love and blessings for Dell's recovery as well. So I just want to bring your mind to Louise Hay's Heals Your Body. I carry this around as a little diary, actually. I read it every day. And what it is, it's affirmations for, it gives you a list of body ailments and a reason why these things might be affecting you, and then an affirmation to heal them. So we're manifesting and bringing abundance into our lives via the body part that ails you. So one thing, let's say a left-sided body symptom. So this represents receptivity, taking in feminine energy, women and mother. So if you've been avoiding or have blocks in receptive energy, your feminine energy, the women and mother's side, then a way to heal that, the affirmation is, my feminine energy is beautiful and balanced. So I have had many problems with my legs, my knees particularly, from lots of multiple fractures, in the last few years. So I looked up legs. They are carrying us forward in clear direction. So the affirmation I say every day is life is for me. That's straight out of her book here. So you can look up ailments that you have, and then there are particular affirmations to bring on abundance and then getting you out of the old patterns and your negative thinking. Migraine headaches. Let's go for this one. The reason for that, as per Louise L. Hay tells you, dislike of being driven, resisting the flow of life. So the affirmation therefore is, I relax into the flow of life and let life provide all that I need easily and comfortably. Life is for me. Now, can you see a pattern in my legs and direction? The same thing. Life is for me. So I like that. When you get and looking into what is holding you back, there will be a pattern. So therefore, down on the beach, I shout out, spruik to the world, life is for me. And knowing that when I come back and have my coffee and journal, that I write down, life is for me, over and over and over. So you're imprinting into your mind, you're spruiking it to the world, then imprinting in your brain and via affirmations. So that is a secret to success. Don't you love that? I just love that energy. So coming with a little bit of energy from me to you today of how to top up your life as it is now. So how can you make your life awesome right now? Not in the future or someday, or, like my limiting belief from childhood, work hard and someday you'll be successful. Someday you'll have the riches. Someday you'll be prosperous. Someday actually is like tomorrow, it never comes. So a suggestion would be some essential oils, self-care. What are you doing for self-care daily? Years ago, I was working 70, 80-hour weeks. We lived here on the beach, and I would leave before sunrise, drive to work all day, get home after sunset, sliver in the door like a slug, have a shower because I had to. I never enjoyed a shower. I would just, wash my bits and parts and pieces and shove a bit of food in my face and go to bed. And I thought I was working hard and someday I'll be prosperous and successful. That's what that was all about. So to me now, being prosperous and successful is topping up my everyday. I choose to work full-time here now at the beach. I even sold my car, so I didn't have set the intention of going anywhere. So I sold my car, and I live at the beach, start the day on the beach, end the day on the beach, fill my life up with amazing things, including essential oils, lip balm, journaling, affirmations, personal development daily. There is, with our business, we have a business coach as well. And we say that work on yourself harder than you do your businesses. So if I was working 70, 80 hours a day, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, a day, a week on my business and 0 on myself, am I setting myself up for great success? That's where it will someday be prosperous. Clearly not today. If I'm working, a 16-hour day and no self-care, no exercise, no journaling, not even any food, I thought I was being super amazing and Wonder Woman. And at the time I was, but it's really not what I want and it's not where I'm heading. So I'd like to now direct your attention to, where is this little saying? From the Dalai Lama's Book of Transformation. I also open this and just read something every morning, even if it's just a few lines. And I opened it this morning to page 103, and I just want to share with you what I found on page 103. This is particularly after I got off the live stream with our global business, with the the limiting beliefs of what's holding you back. So I'd just like to shout out a mention to Colleen. Good morning, sweet Colleen. Welcome to the Morning Club. Just grab yourself a little dotty cup or a drink of choice. Have a little cup and a chat. So one other thing I want to direct your attention to, and then we'll have a bit of communication back and forward. So sometimes our goals can surpass even the legendary wish fulfilling jewel, because however precious the jewel may be, which is like wealth, it cannot provide us the higher spiritual attainment. So there is also a reference here to kindness of being to all things and yourself, and set the intention for compassion and self-spiritual work daily. Wow, that really resonated with me, just on the back of what, is holding us back in regards to our mindset that is holding us back. So I really love that. What do you guys think about that? So sometimes when we're working so hard for attaining things, that our spiritual side and what we're really grateful for and the life we really want to live just sort of flows away. Our intention is not set towards our goals, but our spiritual attainment and focus and nurturing and topping up each day with being amazing often flows negatively, I would say. What do you guys think of that? Give us a bit of love, and a little love button is down there. And if you haven't shared the stream already, if you kindly would, so we can share sparkling energy with others, that would be amazing. And now let's do some cards. So I've got a number of cards out today. So what do you guys think about working on ourselves harder than we work in our business? Yay, look at the love. Spread the love, guys. Thank you. Woohoo! So if we're working on ourselves harder than we're working in our business, let's do some fun things in the day. Now, sometimes fun things, you might say, what's fun things? Well, it might be hiking and skydiving and all that sort of thing. Well, we can't really, that's not really attainable each day, maybe once a year, but let's do things. I was talking to a dear client of mine and friend yesterday about the crypto space at the moment, the Bitcoin and the crypto Forex trading. And so, that's actually, for we people who like now getting into that and love doing it, that's also a bit of fun. So why couldn't you, in the course of your day, do things that you think that you enjoy and is fun? You could spend 20 minutes a day developing yourself. So you could guidance by cards, if that's your thing, some journaling and some gratitude, spruiking your I ams out to the world, your visualization and affirmations, and do some manifesting techniques, and then spend a few 10 minutes of zhuzhing around your Bitcoin and buying different cryptos and seeing what you're doing today to set yourself up for a magical future. I love that. One of my clients actually told me yesterday she's made over $100,000 in the last few weeks of her crypto trading. So that is amazing. Congratulations to her. I think that's a fantastic job, and don't we all want that? So how do we do that? Well, we ask others how to do that, and we get on and do it ourselves. We could spend 10 minutes twice a week doing that if we have the skills to do it. So if we don't know, then we learn. Hence, if we're spending more time working on ourselves other than our business, we are going to be happier and more prosperous and successful in our daily life. So let's set ourselves up for success. Good morning, sweet Catherine. Welcome. So who would like a card today? Let's do a card. Let's start with our morning clubbers. Who's on? So Aunt Carol in Spokane, Washington. Let's do a card. Let's do a card for Aunt Carol. What's happening in Aunt Carol's life today? Aunt Carol, what do you need to release? Let's have a think about what you need to release, Aunt Carol. So to top up your day today and set yourself up for amazing success. Now it's afternoon over in the US. So setting herself up by releasing something. Let's do Jenna and Ben. Absolutely. Also, Jenna and Ben, time to release any negativity. So any negativity may be holding you back in regards to self-professing prophecies of the mind. So any, cogs that are going around with repeating voices. Time to release any negativity. And Jenna and Ben, don't let the past hold you back. So it's time to move forward. And actually, I got that one for myself this morning. So don't let the past hold you back. I love that. And Debbie says, Debbie and Natalie, of course. Let's do one for Debbie and Natalie. Debbie, a win-win forecast. Oh my goodness, exciting. Win-win forecast today. So this is taking any, repetitive cognition and changing. So maybe an affirmation. Today I win-win. I'm actually going to steal that one too, Debbie. Today is a win-win forecast. I love that. I would put that on as another I am, Debbie. We spoke about I ams. Today is a win-win forecast. I'm actually going to write that one down myself. I like that. In my diary here, my personal diary. What's today? Friday? Win-win forecast. I love it. That's my new I am as well. Natalie? Let's do Natalie. Natalie, it's time to look at the bigger picture. Big picture, Nat. Love it. I am looking at the big picture for Natalie. And Colleen says, Reese and myself. Absolutely. Let's do one for Reese. Time to take action, Reese. Now is the time. And one for Colleen. Colleen, it's time to balance, spirituality and practicality. Oh, I love it. So spiritual and practical. Oh, I love that. And let's do one for Margie. Sweet Margie here in Mackay. Margie, what's happening with Margie today? Margie, nothing is set in stone. Oh, I like that. Bit of flexibility for you, Margie. And another one's just fallen out for Margie. Emotions are running high, Margie. So in the light of emotions running high, nothing is set in stone. So changes can be made. Oh, I love that. I love that for sweet Margie. And Jill. Yes, let's do one for Jill. Jill. Oh, Jill, a fiery climax approaches. Oh, it's a bit exciting, isn't it? Let's choose another one for Jill. A fiery climax approaches and have faith in your dreams. I love it. So a fiery climax, but yet have faith in your dreams, Jill. And let's do one for Cindy as well, shall we, while we're here? I know Cindy had a bit of a tumultuous day yesterday. A new start is coming. That's for Cindy. I love it. I'll screenshot that one and send it to Cindy. I think she's at work. Won't have time to have a look at that. And let's do a little one for Bianca as well. Bianca streams in on her lunch breaks. She's a teacher. So Bianca, don't let pride get in your way. I love it. That's for Bianca. And Collie's saying that's perfect. And Debbie says, I love this. Thank you. Wonderful. And Deb, Jane, Jeff's Curry. Hi, welcome guys. Deb and Pat, absolutely. So let's do a little card for Deb and Pat. So we're setting the intention, Deb and Pat, just in case you hadn't been watching the whole stream, of we're getting out of our set beliefs, our mental chit-chat that holds us back. So how to top up our day today to have an amazing day. So all that sort of the monkey mind that turns around and says, oh, today's not good enough, or I'm always struggle with money, I'm not good with technology, whatever's holding you back in your mind. So Deb and Pat. Okay, Deb, this is you. So Deb, Jane, Jeff's Curry and Pat. Expect powerful change, Deb. Oh, I love that. Powerful change is coming, Deb, and let's see how. So we're stepping out of our comfort zone, Deb. It's time to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Does that make sense? And one for Pat. Pat, the answers you need are coming. And that's in reference to you're very close to achieving your goals, Pat. So just to reiterate for Pat, the answers are coming. that you need. So maybe you've been needing some answers for a while. So that's exciting. So let's rejig our negative, or not necessarily negative, but our patterns that are holding us back. Something we've been saying for a long time that is really not serving us, not getting us anywhere. And Jill says, beautiful, thank you. And that's true. Yay for Jill. I love it. Fantastic. Let's do one for Denise Was from Be Me Designs here. She makes all our amazing handmade cards, handmade diaries and journals. And Jenna, you still have your journal down at the head office in Mackay, waiting to be collected. I'm not there till next week now, so let's do one for Denise. And confidence is your key to success, Denise. I love that too. Perfect. That's for Denise. And Deb says, powerful change sounds wonderful. Oh, I love it. Yes. Woohoo. So love it. Powerful change is coming. I love powerful change. So if there's anybody else that would like a card, just in our last few minutes of, and what affirmations are you going to be saying to yourself today to change what's not serving you? So just share with me in the chat. I am going to say that I haven't said before. Today is forecast for a win-win. I really love that one. That's what I'm going to say today, all day. Today is forecast for a win-win. So there's lots of things happening here today in my life. What do we got today? Let's have a look at the diary. I started at 6 a.m. this morning, online business. And I've had a couple of clients already here at the house. I've got a couple of Zoom clients between now and lunchtime. And then 2 physical patients coming here from 12:30. And 2 more Zoom clients this afternoon. And then later this afternoon, the last client of the day is a physical patient as well. And there's lots of things to fit in between all that. And I'm also making lime jam. Just to shove it in the middle. Another pot of lime jam coming up. I love it, Debbie. Today is a win-win day. Yep. Today is forecast for a win-win. Let's do a card for Robin. So Robin Valiagra, absolutely. Now I love, lately, Robin's cards, I'll just share with everybody, I hope Robin doesn't mind, is all set for a change of work in business. So setting up business, being forecast for a win-win in her businesses, all new things. And I know that's actually happening. So isn't that amazing when your energy aligns? You know, the universe really does back us. So look at the big picture, Robin. So this is really time to not be concerned with the daily sort of Monday runnings, but look at the big picture, and a personal issue reaches resolution. So something personal is going to reach a resolution for you today, Robin. So let's look forward to Robin's resolution today and looking at the big picture. So just remember, when our daily activities, I was actually speaking to a beautiful lady yesterday, and we were discussing how our daily actions really must be in alignment with our future big picture. So if you don't know what the win looks like, if you don't know where you're heading, you'll always hit it every time by not getting there, right? So really focus on where you are, where you're going, and have your daily steps fall through to follow where you're going. So for example, I made a reference to maybe we were winning, you know how you can buy those tickets and you could win, you know, $4 million of gold bullion, or an apartment in the Gold Coast, or a car, or a travel overseas, whatever. So if you were to win that, what option would you take? So if you really didn't know where you were going or what you were doing in life, any one of the 4 would be amazing. And any one of the 4 would be amazing. But just, for example, if you were heading towards buying a farm, let's say. So if your big picture goal was to buy a farm, and that was all you were heading for, so everything you did every day was, you know, looking for address of the farm, looking for great value in deceased estates. So you can buy a deceased estate here in Australia for a fraction, an eighth or a 12th of the cost of a regular property. So if that's what you were doing to look for a farm, and you won this amazing prize, you would obviously not take the Gold Coast place, you would not take the car or the overseas trip, you would take the 4 million gold bullion, because you could then go and buy a farm and you've reached your goal. Ta-da! Magic. You know, if you are totally in alignment with where you are headed, then not only the universe will back you, but choices will become easy. You know, are you setting up crypto so you could earn amazing amount of money this year to follow your dreams and goals? Is that what you're doing? Or are you stuck in your belief of, I've just got to work and slave hard and someday I'm going to be happy, someday I'll be rich? You know, someday doesn't occur. You have to set it up for yourself and make the daily steps towards what you are going for, but manifest it as well. So I know that, you know, the manifest is a big buzzword at the moment, but if you really believe in guiding yourself to your own amazing success, you know, you've got to back yourself really. So Debbie says today's a win-win day, and Jill says I attempt to avoid the fiery explosion and take the positive card. Can't remember the detail. All right, I didn't save them. Well, I know it's time to take action. So I like this, Jill. So you usually avoid the fiery explosion. I don't think it wasn't a fiery explosion. It was a fiery climax. So a fiery climax it was. I was trying to find the card real quick. I can't find it. Of course I can't. Yeah, a fiery climax approaches. So that's the one, Jill. So not a fiery explosion, a climax. So let's just go into that for a minute. What's a climax? So a crescendo. Yeah. So in music, when you have a crescendo, it's building, 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 and it may be fiery. So seeing that you usually avoid those situations, let's be aware that's going to happen. You'll be ready for it, and you can be calm and don't get involved with it, but know it's coming. So I like that. So a fiery climax is coming, and when it does, you'll be in total control, Jill, and you will deal with it. I love that. And Deb says, cooking a lovely lunch for a friend's birthday. Yay, I love that. Perfect. If you want any clarity on that, Jill, just give me a message and we can sort that out if you like. And Debbie says, that's what I'm manifesting. Absolutely, that's what I'm manifesting too, Debbie. Set up the crypto and have an amazing financial win-win so we can then assist others doing the same. And, oh, well, that's more appropriate. We'll be ready. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So just be ready for it. You don't have to get involved in it. A fiery climax is approaching, and you don't have to be, involved. Just ready. And when it does happen, you go, okay, there it is. And remove yourself emotionally. Rise above it. I quite like the rising above your life and looking at it at a geographical view. I know that's helped a few of my coaching clients and transformational clients at the moment. One to me actually said this week, and I know she's here watching, that rising above your life and looking at it as a map, you can take your emotion out of things. So you just look at it and go, okay, well, beginning of the week I coped really well from what I was doing. The middle of the week got a bit hairy, and the end of the week I managed really well as well. So what can I do during that hairy midweek moment next week so that doesn't happen? That's what it looks like, Jill, to be ready for a fiery climax approaching. You can rise above your life and go, okay, there it is. Okay, let's just deal with it and move on. As you said, you usually avoid those. So that's interesting, isn't it? That's huge growth for you. See, I love that. There's a mental pattern that you now have just broken. And Jill says, love my crypto too. Absolutely. We've got a few little crypto things going on. So snaps to us for upgrading, Jill, to a new package. Yay. That's on my weekend list today. Colleen is also looking into the crypto. Excellent. Well, if you need help, Colleen, just reach out. We've got a couple of things going on. Jill and a few others, we awesome people, are doing CFX trading. So let me know if you would like to have some information. I can send that over to you. Actually, I'll send you my link, Colleen, and you can have a little look at that. And Jenna, what's crypto? Okay, Jenna, I will send you my link and you can have a look. It's Forex trading. So it's investing in yourself with a little bit of funds and putting it out on, have you heard of Bitcoin? It's that sort of practice. So Colleen and Jenna, I'll send you some info. And Jill says, I practice that it works, stepping above the helicopter view. Absolutely. So do that when your fiery climax approaches, Jill. Do that as well. So you're looking at your topographical view of your life. And Colleen says that works well for me. Absolutely. And there's quite a few morning clubbers that it does work well for as well. The helicopter aerial view, I like that. So let's have a cheers with our Dotty cups. Cheers, everybody. Let's wish each other an amazing, powerful day today. Lots of sparkle coming to you from this side. And let's fill up and top up today with an amazing outcome, a win-win forecast. So whatever you're doing today, maybe get a little bit of essential oils, if that's your vibe. Some essential oils on the base of your feet, have a bath at the end of the day, even a little bit of lip balm on your lips. Why not? Any little bit of awesomeness that you can bring to your own life to vamp up your energy, getting out of our continued beliefs of what holds us back, to be absolutely awesome. So every day can be a lifestyle dream day if you make it. If you get up on the wrong side of the bed and say this day's going to be crap, guess what you're bringing into yourself? Exactly that. So with that, I wish you all the love in the world. If somebody hasn't told you yet, I love you. You have an amazing sparkling day today. And we'll see you on the other side, 8:30 a.m. Monday morning Eastern Standard Time. Great love goes out to all our family in North America and Melbourne. And let's do a quick card for DJ Sammy Joe, my beautiful ghosty friend. We used to do paranormal ghost tours together in the old Geelong jail. So let's do Sammy Joe, it's a time for healing. So DJ Sammy Joe, time for healing. So I'll tag you in that. Wonderful. Jenna says, you too. And Jenna, bye. Have a great day. Excellent. Love you, everybody. You have a wonderful day. And remember, top up your day with being awesome. No worries, Jill. Thanks for the chat as well. And I'll send you guys a little bit of crypto info. So Colleen and Jenna, I'll send you a little link just to have a look at a video. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye. Love and blessings to all. Just remember, share a smile with somebody today. Share a smile with someone that you wouldn't usually share. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here.